Evolution of transport and communication. Ideas that came to the mind of early humans helped them to invent means of transportation and communication. Let us know more about the evolution of means of transportation and communication that started with the inventions made by early humans but became more efficient with time. Evolution in means of transport. The three means of transport are land transport, air transport, and water transport. Let's learn how ideas and observations led to inventions and discoveries that gave us different means of transport to help us travel short as well as long distances. Invention of the wheel and beginning of transport. Early humans used logs to make sledges and carts without wheels. These were pushed or pulled and used to carry heavy loads. Soon, early humans discovered that tree trunks cut into round pieces rolled easily. This led to the invention of the wheel almost 5,000 years ago. Next, wheels were fitted to carts and animals were used to pull those carts. From logs, tree trunks to modern-day wheels of different sizes, human beings have made means of transportation more and more useful for carrying people as well as goods. Modern means of transport and their role in reaching distant places. Land transport. Land transport is of two kinds, road and rail. For shorter distances, we use roads, and for longer distances, we use railways. Railways are cheap and efficient means of land transport to travel and to carry loads to distant places. The Rajdhani Express and the Shatabdi Express are the two superfast passenger trains in India. Deccan Queen and Palace on Wheels are two heritage trains in India. Roadways consist of means of transport that move on roads only. Buses, tractors, cars, trucks, scooters, tongas and carts are all means of roadways. Roads can be divided into national highways, freeways or expressways and international highways. Metro trains are becoming popular to travel distant places locally in cities like Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai and Bengaluru. They are cheap public transport and are fast, clean and air-conditioned. Air transport. Air transport is the fastest means of transport. It helps in traveling to distant places and saves a lot of time. In India, almost all the cities are connected by air transport. India is also well connected to all the countries of the world by airways. Aeroplanes and helicopters are the means of air transport that are used to carry people as well as goods to different places. Water transport. Water transport is the earliest and the cheapest means of transport. Boats, ships, steamers, liners and cargo ships are the means of water transport. Ships are used to carry people, raw materials and finished products from one place to another. Other modern means of transport. E-rickshaws are a new and popular means of land transport in India. They are used to travel short distances. They run on batteries. They are pollution-free. Monorails are also modern means of transport. Running successfully in Mumbai, they are used as public transport to reduce traffic on roads. Evolution of communication. Need for writing. Why did the need of writing come up in the life of human beings? Historians believe that writing, like speaking, was a result of a need for better expression. It was a part of evolution of mankind that helped human beings to express, tabulate, give messages to each other and remain connected or in touch. Writing, as we know, came much later. Human beings use the following ways to communicate as the need to exchange, share or express ideas arose with evolution. Primitive sounds and signals. Drums and smoke signals were used to communicate anger and victory by the early humans. Certain noises and cries were also associated with important warnings or happenings. Primitive art, cave paintings, symbols, drawings. Early humans began drawing pictures and symbols. It seems writing numbers came before writing a language. Writing in all these forms helped humans to communicate their feelings or thoughts. The biggest use of writing is that it helps to record information and share knowledge with the future generation. The oldest symbols created for the purpose of communication were the cave paintings done by early humans in the Paleolithic age. These paintings, once studied or observed, gave a lot of information. They made them with pigments from juices of fruits, berries, minerals, or sometimes animal blood. Handwritten documents. Manuscripts or books written by hand showed the development of language after a long phase of transferring knowledge orally from generation to generation. Early handwritten books and documents were mostly religious writings. Paper was not used because it was not known to them. They used vellum to write. Around 1000 years before the advent of printing press, books were being written by hand. Printing press. In 1448, dates vary from 1440 to 1450. In Germany, an inventor named Johannes Gutenberg introduced a method that combines the use of paper, ink, and a printing press to produce books in large numbers by using printing blocks. Letter writing and written messages. Letter writing and messages have been means of communication for centuries. In ancient times, pigeons were trained to fly between two places and carry messages. Brief notes of messages were tied to the leg or neck of pigeons to send urgent messages quickly. Sending messages became efficient with the introduction of the postal system. The first United States Post Office was established in 1775. Radio. An Italian scientist, Guglielmo Marconi, invented the radio. Radio stations at different places in the country reach out to the common people. The radio gives national and international news, music, drama, and even educative programs. Nowadays, the radio has many channels to entertain us. Radios reach where televisions cannot. Go to a village in the interior and you will see more radios and transistors as compared to television sets. A radio helps us to pass time during traffic jams and on our way to the workplace. The programs keep us informed, entertained, and happy. Television. John Logie Baird invented the television in 1926. A television makes it possible for us to watch channels from all over the world. Every age group finds channel to keep them happy. From live matches, cartoon films, news, religious programs, to music and movies in different languages. It gives us 24/7 entertainment in the comfort of our home. Computer and Internet. Computers and Internet have revolutionized the way of communication. They enable us to exchange information easily around the globe. One can send messages, pictures, videos, and documents anywhere by connecting the computer with the Internet. Laptops and tablets are more portable versions of the bulky computers. Internet, International Computer Network, is a network of computers. The local networks all over the world are linked to it by wires, telephone lines, and satellites. We get information by accessing different websites using search engines like Google and Yahoo on the Internet. A website is like a book that contains many pages called web pages to provide different types of information. People educate themselves through the Internet, take exams, and even work online. Air tickets, train tickets, hotel bookings, and monetary transactions through e-banking are also done through the Internet. Computers and Internet save time and increase efficiency. Telephone. Telephone is one of the most common and fastest means of communication. It was invented by Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. It helps us to communicate with people living in the same city, country, or anywhere around the world. Conferencing over phones allows more than two people to talk at the same time. STD, that is, subscriber trunk dialing, is used to talk to people within the country. And ISD, that is, international subscriber dialing, allows us to communicate across the world. Today, technology has developed and presented us with the most portable versions of telephone, that is, mobile phones and smartphones. These phones transmit messages through text or voice. They are easy to carry and can be used anywhere at any time. Satellite communication. In the mid-20th century, the first satellite was sent into space. Nowadays, there are numerous satellites that are performing diverse functions. Some of them are communication satellites. A communication satellite is a human-made satellite orbiting the Earth. It takes signals and sends them around the world. Radios, televisions, and telephones receive these signals and share the information. Satellites enable us to watch live events happening anywhere in the world. Their powerful cameras take photographs of the Earth's surface and atmosphere that help meteorologists to forecast weather. The modern means of communication have changed our life. They save our time and help us to communicate efficiently.
Points to remember: invention of wheel-made transportation, more useful for carrying people and goods. Sea routes were discovered and traders planned to earn more profits. The three types of transport are land transport, air transport, and water transport. Railways are cheap and efficient means of land transport. Air transport is the fastest means of transport. Writing helps to communicate, record information, and share knowledge. Before the advent of printing press, books were written by hand. Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press. In ancient times, pigeons were used to carry messages from one place to another. Telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. A communication satellite is a human-made satellite orbiting the Earth.